welcome back to Plots with a Twist,
where we discuss books,
amongst other things. And today we wanted to get into our January to be reads.
Lots to be read this month.
Right, come back for the new year. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. First video of 2020.
Right.
So
let's get into it. All right, so do you want to start?
No, you start because you have interesting reads and I have most of what you already have. So you start.
Okay. So what happened was I put books on hold at the library. And I do that mainly, sometimes to see where I stand in the queue. And it just seemed like everything just started coming at one time. So I have more than I could probably read in a month. But let's see. So I'm going to do the ones that you don't have.
Right.
So this one is called Conviction by Denise Mena. I just saw that on Reese Witherspoon's book list. Actually, Asia sent it to me because it's about like a person who listens to a true crime podcast.
Oh yeah, that one. Okay.
And so I listened to a true crime podcast, as I mentioned, and I like the premise. So I went ahead and put it on hold, and I ended up getting it. So I'm gonna try to read that sometime this month.
Okay.
You go.
Okay. So the only one outside of what I have that Kristen has is Women Who Run with Wolves by Clarissa Pinkola Estes. And so basically it's a collection of stories about like the wild woman archetype and like different cultures and stuff. And what the author does is kind of like give you like not a synopsis, but kind of an explanation and how it connects to like other cultures and where you've seen like this archetype before. It's really good. Everybody should read it, I feel like, especially if you're a woman. But I'm only on chapter 3 right now because the chapters are long. So this is something I'm reading like in between the books that I'm reading, because this is not you can't speed through this type of book. So yeah, January.
Hopefully nod out to our champagne for the year, New Year.
Yes.
Happy.
Clink.
Oh, clink. Yeah. All right. So let's skip. So this is what I'm currently reading. This is Gods of Jaden Shadow. So this was
started it.
Yeah, I'm on like right here. So
I love the cover.
Yes, that was the shallow reason why I picked the book. I was like, ooh, I was just scrolling. I was like, this is a pretty book. And then I saw that it was actually like a more recent kind of, came out sometime last year. And people were actually talking about it. So I was like, oh, this would be cute. And my library didn't even actually have it. So randomly when I went to go pick up my other books, it was in my stack. So I was like, cool. Another one to add to January, but hopefully this will be a quick read, and it's got some culturalism with the Mayan and Mexican heritage. Okay. So looking forward to finishing that soon.
Okay, so we're gonna get into Recursion by Blake Crouch. Me and Kristen are gonna be reading this month, and we read Dark Matter by Blake Crouch, and I actually surprisingly enjoyed, because as I told you guys before, I'm not really into the science fiction thing. I'm gonna stop saying that because I actually am now. I
right
am. But yeah, so and I like the way he wrote it because it didn't have too much like science jargon that you couldn't understand. So yeah, Recursion by Blake Crouch. I think this is his second book.
Yeah, no,
third, fourth.
I think it's his second novel. You know what? Let's not lie, because he had Good Behavior, but that was a novella.
Oh yeah.
And then he's been writing like screenplays and stuff.
Oh, okay, I ain't reading that.
Yeah. Okay, I'll skip that. So this is Children of Virtue and Vengeance.
Very popular.
Yes.
Right now.
So I read the first one, Children of Blood and Bone, last year. And I really enjoyed it, and this is the second one. So, of course, I wanted to continue the sequel, keep it going. Heard mixed reception about this, but I'm going to still, of course, give it a read and see what side I fall on. But I'm just really excited to see how the story continues, see if she can kind of pick it up and keep it up. I said my gripe about how the last one ended, but other than that, it was a good one. So, hopefully.
So, that's the continuation of
yes, it's
the
part
last one.
2.
Gotcha. Okay, so next we have Beartown by, can you see it? Frederick Bachman. I would say Bachman, but I think it's Bachman. From the best-selling author of A Man Called Uwe, because that was one of our favorite books that we read. I don't think we read that last year. It was the year before last, huh?
We read that like 2-3 years ago.
But yeah, so we really enjoyed that by Frederick Blackman. So Kristen just had to have him on the list again. So we agreed to read Beartown.
All right. So if I can finish Beartown, well, I am gonna finish Beartown. Let's make that.
Yeah, we are gonna.
I actually went ahead and got his second one as well. Well, not second one, but the sequel to Beartown.
It's a sequel.
It's not. I don't think it's meant to be like a series, but it's number 2, like a part 2. And it's called Us Against You. So my goal is to read them back to back. The thing about his is kind of wordy a little bit. So that's my only fear of his books, but I enjoy the wording. So hopefully I can read them back to back. I may have to extend them. Some of these may go into February because I'm not a fast reader. But yeah, the goal is to keep it going.
Right. Okay, and last one, I think that's the last for both of us, right? We are, well, she's finished, but I'm currently reading The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides.
Don't even try.
I think it's Michaelides. I think I got it right.
He's Greek, so it might be.
So, you know what? And that tells me a lot about the characters in this book. I didn't know he's Greek. But yeah, we're, Kristen actually just finished this, and I'm almost done. I got, like, a little ways to go, but, yeah, this is another one. This is actually my friend Tony. Hey, Tony. TJ. Suggested this book. And I never heard of it prior to them. But after he suggested it, I started seeing it everywhere. So I'm like, okay, this
I
must
saw
be a
it
popular
prior.
book. Yeah.
And then he suggested, and then I started seeing it more. So
yeah, and that's a mystery thriller to satisfy my little mystery thriller, whatever that I be needing.
We ran through that, huh?
We did. So those are the
books.
books.
You trife.
Well, I have a big book to read, so, and I'm going to try to finish this book this month too, so that's why I only have 4 books to read, which is a lot for me, to be honest.
Well, I have, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I finished 1, so let's say 6. And then I cheated because I started this at the end of December. So, I mean, I still counted.
It's still going to count.
It's still going to count. But like I said, it just all came in at once. And the thing about the library, especially if there's a queue for a book, you don't want to let it get off hold. So I just had to pick it up.
Yes.
So some of these, I believe with like Beartown and Us Against You, I can kind of renew them. The other ones, that's why I said I don't know if I could do them back to back because I might have to like do one of the other ones.
We should read Recursion next since it's newer.
You know what?
You think? Since we may not be able to like, and I got enough fees. I got so many library fees, but they keep letting you take out books even though I owe like $9. But I'm gonna pay them.
Which one you got first? Well,
no, I got all of them at the same time.
Oh,
yeah, I got Silent Patient, Recursion, and Beartown at the same time.
Well, Recursion was kind of like quick.
It do look kind of quick, right? Because the way it's sectioned off.
So we'll see what we'll read next.
Yeah, we'll see.
But we just wanted to do a quick little comeback return for 2020. Say Happy New Year. Check in with you guys. If you're reading any of these or just have read them or have any thoughts about them, let us know. If you want to
please leave a comment.
More information about these, I believe we'll probably do at least a review or 2 out of the books we mentioned.
Of the books we read, yeah.
But if there's anything in particular that we've mentioned that you want to see us talk about, give our thoughts, just let us know in the comment section as well. And yeah, I think that's it.
That's it.
We didn't.
What? Oh, I've been drinking.
First of all. Anyway, so yeah, we just wanted to do a quick little something. So thanks for watching, you guys.
Thanks
and
for
until
watching.
next time.
Bye.
Bye.